Hello and welcome to Parks and Rec TV. Frederick County Parks and Recreation offers the Junior Naturalist program at Catoctin Creek Park and Nature Center and Fountain Rock Park and Nature Center. By attending 4 sessions and successfully completing the class activity booklet, participants will be qualified to receive a Junior Naturalist certificate. These classes are designed for your young nature enthusiasts.
Junior Naturalist is a program offered by Frederick County Parks and Recreation to kids who want to take learning about their local environment to the next level. We teach science-based program. It's a STEM-focused and field study-focused program in an atmosphere that's fun, engaging, and very hands-on. We were inspired to create Junior Naturalists when we were hearing from parents and from kids that they wanted a science-based nature program that went beyond the 4 walls of a classroom. So we were really hoping to use all of the county's resources, make use of the parks, the nature centers, natural artifacts, and the like to offer this really hands-on and engaged experience. The program is designed for kids between the ages of 10 and 14 who are curious about the natural world and who do best by learning hands-on. We have made the program accessible to kids at various levels of experience. Our thought was that you could come into the program having known nothing about the topic prior to the start of the program and fit right in. We have topics on a wide variety of different natural subjects. It's modeled after the Maryland Master Naturalist program. So we have a class on birds, geology, weather, tracking wildlife, stream studies, reptiles and amphibians. A typical day, we start with a lab activity. The kids can come in and it's a self-guided activity. Today, for example, in our bird class, we were dissecting owl pellets. So they can kind of come in and get started on that. We include an observational hike during the program where they can work with the naturalists to see some of these things out in a real natural setting. We also do our field study. For example, in our stream studies class, we took them out to the creek and waded into the water where they were collecting macroinvertebrates, which are the tiny little creatures that live at the bottom of the creek, like crayfish and insects and the larval form of some different flies and snails and that kind of thing. And by identifying those species, they could actually predict how healthy the stream was in that location. So we do a field study, an observation hike, a lab, and then we usually play a game and do some other kinds of fun learning activities that take their learning to a different depth. We also give them a pretty hefty take-home packet of other games, activities, experiments, guided hikes that they can do at home with very little materials needed. And this is another part that hopefully will help these topics sink in a little more by having this at-home component. Right now we're offering a 2-hour class once a month at each of the nature centers. So on the 3rd Sunday of the month at Fountain Rock and the 2nd Tuesday of the month at Catoctin Creek Park. The classes, you can take each class individually, or if you want to sign up for the whole program, for anyone that completes the fall semester or the spring semester classes, which is between 3 and 5 classes per semester, you get a certificate saying that you're a junior naturalist. And for anyone that takes an entire year's worth, both semesters worth of programs, you get a badge, a patch that you can sew on to a jacket or a backpack that says you're a junior naturalist in Frederick County. I think that kids at this age, they know when you're dumbing down science for them and they don't like it. And so I think what they really enjoy about this program is they see right away that this is not dumbed down science, this is real science. And yet it's still very accessible and it's not that scary. So I think that what they enjoy most about the program is maybe the sense of confidence that they can get from taking a program where they really can do real science.
Nature is really cool, and if you know a lot about it, you can do tons of stuff to help.
Well, I think it's important for them to learn and understand the world they live in. You know, we live in the suburbs and in the cities and stuff, and it's nice for them to get out and just to see the nature run their toes through the grass and that kind of stuff.
I've took the spring and fall. We went on a couple hikes and to the creek to learn some stuff.
Yeah, if their children are into nature and they like hiking and learning about animals and birds, and they like to go through the creeks and stuff, like to go fishing. It's lots of fun. I would just say, you know, if the kids are into it, bring them on out to the parks. Let them enjoy it. It's a great time out here.
For more information about nature classes for all ages, please log on to recreator.com. Thank you for joining us at Parks and Rec TV. We'll see you in the park.